Hello, my name is Jordan and welcome to my island. My island is called Good Place after the TV show, which is one of my all-time favorite shows. I have a few references to the show throughout my island, which you'll see in the next couple minutes. So I guess we'll just get started. So right when you come off the airport, I have my welcome everything is fine sign, which is a reference to the show. If you've seen it, you know. And then back here, I have my shops. Now, I did a little, kind of like a country store area here is kind of what I was going for. I may change it. And then I have decided that I'm going to do a little custom design each month based on a holiday or something that month. So this is my Pride dress that I designed last week. And then another thing I want to mention real quick is I did my flowers down here to match the current bushes. So the bushes right now are purple and blue, so I did purple and blue flowers and then threw in a couple other colors. So we are going to real quickly go inside Abel's because there is a reference to the Good Place on my back wall. I spent quite a bit of time on these designs, so I just wanted to show them off real quick before we move on. Hello. Look at him. Okay. If you know the show, you know what those shirts mean. My creator code will be in the description below if you want to pick any of those up, as well as any of my custom paths. So let's move on to behind my shops. Back here, I have my mom's tea room. I did quite a bit of trading to get those different colored chairs and tables, as well as the tea koozies. The apron I did get in the mail myself at the beginning of June. And then over here I have more references to the show. I have little Janets in the back with cactuses, and then Cape Canaveral and yogurt are two of the references from the show. And then over here I just have a little secret DIY bench and wardrobe so that if I need to craft something, that's available. I have my purple hyacinths to look like lavender, and then my pagoda duck pond back there. I do actually have a funny story about this robust statue right here. It is a fake robust, and I actually bought a fake robust off of somebody's island that had red. Probably gave them about 10 Nook Mile tickets for them to let me go buy that statue. And then my favorite villager kid actually gave me a fake robust in the mail, and that is this one. I went and picked up the fake robust I already had here and put the one that kid gave me. You'd never be able to tell it's the same item, but I like that it's the one kid gave me. So on this way, right down here, I have my little chess park. I did the flowers to be white and black like a chessboard, and then kind of a chess flooring. And then over this way, we have our bookstore. Now, it is called Nook's Books. You wouldn't know it because I could not get the sign right. I tried, but it has a little internet cafe area and a children's area inspired by those like foam mats that they have in children's areas, and then another DIY bench for if I'm just running around my island and need to DIY something. So this is more of a formal area. This is my concert hall, I guess, and this is a string quartet kind of area. So I have 3 violins. There's not a viola in the game, so we just have to pretend that white one's viola, and a cello. I may put a harp in here. I have a harp in my inventory and I don't know what to do with it, so I may do that. Moving on down here, I'm sorry if I'm talking a little fast. I filmed this already and I rambled for about 35 minutes, so I'm trying to do it a lot faster because I don't think anybody wants to listen to me talk for that long. So then I have my kind of diner arcade over here. I put my teacups in here. This is not the teacups that come with my island, but it's my favorite ones. One of my friends gave it to me. Thank you so much. And then the little couch, sofa, whatever they're called. They're booths. And then vending machines because I didn't know where else to put my vending machines. And then we have arcade games back here. We have all the pinball machines and arcade games and foosball and pool table, and then room for like an open mic because I feel like this kind of establishment would have a little open mic area. And then down here, I kind of think of this as an extension of that diner arcade. Is a little DJ area, DJ dance area. And I actually just made this the other day, so I may add some seating. I may add more to it. I don't know. This is where I keep a DIY bench and trash can. It's really useful for running around my island making fish bait. So over here, I have my one of every flower garden. Now, full disclosure, I do time travel now, but I waited until I got my first blue rose before I started time traveling. So I got a blue rose before I started time traveling. I did take longer to get purple pansies. So back here I have 3 warrior statues. They're the fake kind that have the shovel because I thought that would look really cute in a garden. And then a bee model. I'm probably going to try to get another one, but the other day when I had Flick, I could not find any bees to save my life. So this right here is a fake ancient statue, so it floats. Super fun. I have my crescent moon. We'll go back down there in a little bit. So back here, I actually recently completely destroyed my orchard. It was up there. We're not gonna go up there, it's a mess. But I still wanted to have like something with all the different types of fruits. So I added this little area back here with flowers to match the fruits below them. Back here, we have the little wedding area. I really considered setting up a whole other house to be the wedding chapel and doing a bunch of like the wedding benches and have a reception area outside, but I kind of like it being small like this. So there's really only room for 4 guests, and at the reception, the bride and groom don't have a seat, but we're just gonna ignore that. I don't know where to put them because I don't want to do another one of these tables. We have the music back here. I thought the grand piano and the cello would add some depth to the music, so I added them back there even though they like don't match exactly. But I think the color of the piano bench like ties it in together. This might be my favorite area. I know I keep saying everything's my favorite area. So this is my Starry rock garden. So I did time travel to get these rocks in the right place, but I did them in a circle around the moon with the nova lights, and then I thought it looked kind of empty, so I made this star path to go on the ground, and then added this little starry seating area with, it's actually the same custom design as the ground, except I put blue background on it so that it would match. And I actually really like the white lilies. Like, I have all those special hybrid flowers, and I just love the white lilies. I think they're so cute with the white lily record player, which I actually can't get to, so it's not on right now. I'd have to move a chair, but whatever. And then down in this corner, I just threw in some of my butterfly models. I'm probably going to do something else with this corner. I just wanted something to be there for now. So then back this way, it's actually going to connect to where we just were with like the robust, and I told you this story. This is my museum area. Darn, I forgot to prune those flowers. It doesn't look right. I'm sorry it doesn't look right. Anyways, so the museum is my absolute favorite part of the game. So I really wanted it to be a big feature. So I put it in the very center of my island on a 2nd level, and then I gave it 2 of my bridges and 2 of my slopes, stairs, inclines. That's the word, incline. And then just put a lot of special stuff around it. So there's my fake Valiant statue. I have Maui over there. I have the lion rock heads, rock lion dogs things there. I just changed out this fencing to be the wedding fence, and I really thought it tied it together. And then I have fossils behind it, and then the Statue of Liberty over there. So I really like how that turned out. I have the rainbow floor lights there. And then down here I have a fake motherly. I think she looks like my dog. I actually have a husky, and she just has a flopping tongue all the time. I will put up her photo right here so you can see her. I'm paying the dog tax, don't worry. And then up here, this is actually my favorite part of the island, my little dog park. I did quite a bit of trading to get those mom's plushies. I do believe we will be getting them in July in the mail, at least in the northern hemisphere. So should be getting another one. I might time travel a couple times to get new extras. We'll see. And then honestly, I'm disappointed in my campsite. It needs quite a bit of work. I just have 2 stools and a fire right now. I really did want to show you my little trail back here. So like I mentioned before, the museum is my absolute favorite part of the game, and also the art. So I decided to do this little, I'm just carrying my, have I been carrying that for the whole tour? Sorry. So I made this little path cut through. Doesn't look fancy. Back to my secret beach to see reds. So we will go back there. And I actually have red right now because it just looks so cool with his boat here. how I did this little back area. So I used a couple of the items from the fishing tourney. I really hope we have that. Well, I know we'll have that, I think 4 times a year, so hoping to get more of those items because I think they look so cool back there, but I know I could use them some other places. And then before we move on, I have this little artist area. So I picked paintings that I thought like whoever's sitting back here like might be painting. Maybe not Starry Night necessarily, but the other two definitely could be painted back here. This is going to be kind of my riverside bistro. I have not completed it yet. I just have those pieces of furniture placed there. Definitely want to customize them or maybe even use the natural garden set instead of the iron garden set. And so this is the base of my residential area. I actually just redid this. I need to put stuff on this table. And so I have my fake rock head and my real rock head, and I just did these flowers because I thought they looked pretty with the bamboo. So up here is my residential area, and I spent a lot of time like trying to design everybody's little patios based on either their personality or just to match their house depending. And then I also, everybody has 2 colors of flowers that match their house or their design. So this is Kid's house. This is Meringue's house. This is Axel's house, and he's a jock, so he just has all this fitness equipment. Oh, hi, Julia. This is Julia's house. This is Stella's house right here. And then before we come down the other side, I'll go ahead and show you my house. So here's my little sitting area. Ooh, I had something I meant to put here. I don't know if I like it. Oh well. And then I have my little cliffside fire pit seating area. These log chairs and extra long sofas are super cute, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I've used them a bunch of places. I love them. They're so cute. And then I did a endless pool here with some magazines, books, and the little pool side chair lounges, whatever they're called. This actually, I did have a pond here, but then since I wanted to do the endless, it now counts as a river. So I do need to add a pond somewhere on my island, but I do have that whole campsite area that I haven't done yet, so I do have room for a pond. And then I did a picnic area here with the cherry blossom. And then we will go ahead in my house real quick. So my living room I actually just redid today, and I think it's so cute. I have the little couch area over here with the TV. This corner is my music corner, and then I have the calm painting up there. That one is actually really hard to find, so I'm happy to have one for in here because it's so cute and it's big and I love it. And then the sinking and the famous over here. I do have a DIY bench. I like having them available. This is my cat corner for the cat that I don't have in this house, but I do have 2 cats in real life, so it's my homage to them. We will go back here to my bedroom. I used the antique set for my bedroom. I'm considering moving my bedroom upstairs to give it more space, and then to also use some simple panels to like have a bathroom off of my bedroom, but we will see. That might have to be a different video. There's another couch in here. This is a ring that one of my friends gave me. I'll go ahead and show you my bathroom. I'm really only happy with the wallpaper and the flooring. Definitely needs some work, but I really like the cloud flooring with that. I don't know what this one's called. I don't know, Meadow. I have no idea, but it's really pretty. And then over here, I have my kitchen, and it's more of like a diner feel because that's what I had when I designed it. I may end up redoing it at some point, but I kind of like all the red. And then I threw in a little bit of yellow because I had the yellow espresso machine, and I think the red and yellow looks really cute. And then I put some food-related art on the wall with the proper and the perfect. And then I'm actually not going to take you upstairs. It's sad. That's where I just like drop all my extra materials that don't fit into my storage. I am quite the hoarder, and I need to clear out quite a bit, so we'll do this. And then downstairs in my basement is my little office, and I have another record player. I have a warm painting up there with another espresso machine. I think that's such a cute object. And then 9 of my 10 villager pictures. I don't have Julia's yet. I'm still working on getting her. I am actually probably tomorrow gonna kick somebody out and go villager hunting for Cranky. I haven't been able to get all the reactions because I don't have all the types, and so I'm so sad to see somebody go. I'm dreading it already. Okay, going back outside, I just have a little swinging bench there looking over the cliff. And then this is Sly's house. He's a little survivalist jock, so he has kind of influences of both. This is Tammy. She was one of my original 2. She's actually the one I struggled the most with, but I just threw this cypress bathtub in here because her patio looked empty. I really like her hammock and her little washboard and everything. This is Brocklow. He's a lazy and he talks about food all the time. So I gave him barbecue and the cooler, and he has the mismatched chairs. I thought that was cute for a lazy. And this is Freckles, and she's a duck. So she has multiple decoy ducks. She has a bird bath. She just has a lot of bird things. I thought it was cute. And then since she's a duck, I gave her this little pool that has a rubber ducky in it. And then here's Pearl, and she's always crafting bamboo stuff. So I did her patio with like more of like the bamboo Asian influences. And then she also gets my gold lucky cat because she's special and she's also a cat. So, and then I'm probably gonna put like a little outdoor sports area back here. I started working on it a little bit, so I have the ping pong table and then the climbing walls. I just realized I left like just crap everywhere, so I'm sorry about that. And then these flowers I really have to trim back. They've just spawned everywhere, just all the way out. So this is my lighthouse up on the, I really like it on its 2nd level because it's a really small item, but it looks bigger if it's up there. And then this is the last area I have to show you. I think it's super cute. This is my dueling piano bar, and this is actually a tribute to my last trip that I went on before quarantine. I went with my theater group to a competition in Kentucky, in Louisville, and we went to Howl at the Moon 2 of the nights we were there. Howl at the Moon is a piano bar. They have them in a lot of big cities if you don't know. And so that's kind of what this is inspired by. So they have people that play the piano, and then they're also just like multi-talented with other instruments. And so they have like a wall behind them with other instruments, and that's what this is tribute to. So I think it's super cute. I have a lot of other items and a lot of other plans, but this is really all that's panned out so far in, you know, the 600 hours that I've put into this game. A lot of that is AFK and like trading kind of time, I like to think. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will be back with streaming and other videos, so please subscribe if you liked listening to my voice, and I will see you next time. Bye.